It is the pumpkin carving stream. Annual-ish pumpkin carving stream. Very fun, very cool. So I guess I could show off the setup. Ooh. There we go. We got some plush friends. We got our gourd. My nails are painted. Ooh. Oh wait. Wait. I'm a fool. Hello, I'm still here. I didn't know if this would be weird, like immersion to like have me, but then also have like this mortal flesh prison as well. But you get both. A little lass is very like jumpy. Why are you so jumpy, lass? Does it like get better over here? I don't know why this would be better, but maybe it is. Okay, now we have this set up. Whatever. Okay. On top of this, I'm going to show you the inspiration for our jack-o'-lantern. So, this chap, this lad, he's going over chat. Sorry, chat. This is Pocketcat from Fear and Hunger, which is a horror-ish RPG. It's very grim and sad and dark and difficult. It is cruel. And so we're gonna make a pumpkin. A Pocketcat pumpkin. A Pocketkin. Pumpcat. No, that sounds awful. No. The cat just looks like he's my little co-host. Yeah, this pumpkin's kind of got like this funky marks and scars, but that's okay. I love it all the same. Alright. Drew the cap. I don't remember which knife I like best. I think it's this one. I always forget. I need to get cinnamon too. Oh, but that can be for later. Always put cinnamon in your jack-o'-lanterns. It doesn't like keep it alive longer or anything. It just makes it smell nice. Especially if you put like a real candle in, like a real little tea light candle. When it burns, it'll smell nice. Okay. Hey, we're in. Okay. Got this. You can sit over there. Why not? Okay. Move the guts bag over. Come here, buddy. Let's have a little look inside. Ooh. It's a pumpkin. It just looks like... When I did that, it looked like I was feeding you the seeds. Here you go, chat. But Pocketcat... I don't know if he's my favorite. But he's fun. Because he's just a weirdo. He's just a purple weirdo. With like a Cheshire Cat grin. And then he's also the boogeyman. What a cool guy. He might eat children. But we all have our flaws. There's just so many webbies. Honestly, this pumpkin wasn't really that bad to like de-gut. Like that's pretty good. It's just kind of webby now. Yeah, I think I'm content. It's time for the face. He's got like a little heart nose. We love to see that. Give you a little heart nose. There we go. There we go. Nice little nose. Okay, now his eyes are like... See, but I'm probably gonna like leave like the pupil and like the iris and all that, but I'm gonna cut out like they aren't white for his eyes, but like the whites of his eyes. Sounds good to me. Better sound good to me, I'm the one doing it. Okay. I always seem to have a problem with pumpkins where like I go too low, so I'm trying to like go higher. Fear and Hunger is such a cool game. The aesthetic is so freaking strong in it. And I guess I could like carve out. I could carve out his pupil, I guess. Oh, we'll see. We'll leave it like this for now. Okay, now I have to do the. Oh god, I have to do the other eye. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get serious now. Oh, I wanted to see his sprite from the first game. Well, he's a little big. Come here, buddy. So yeah, like they're essentially the same face, but this one's a lot more simple because it's like the older version. He can hang out up here. Just start getting a collage of Pocketcats. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Well, okay, he's not a cool dude because he he kills children and he's kind of weird. But like his dialogue is interesting, and his role in the second game is also unique. So he's got Big Chomper, and then he's got a bunch of little guys. I'm glad Fear and Hunger is like getting noticed. Unfortunately I didn't know about it like before it got popular or anything, so it's like I wasn't already like on the train for it or anything like that, but it's so cool and so unique. I'm going to cut the nose out first. Come here, buddy. You're gonna be able to sniff. Have a little heart. That's so cute. He's got a nose. Ooh! And then I can use these so he can have cat ears. Yes! I'm curious if like Fear and Hunger 3 is a thing. Like if that's a thing that Orange is working on. Orange is the creator, by the way. I think Orange just said that they want to go in like a different direction with it. So okay. But so it'd be interesting to see like what changes. See, the cool thing about this pumpkin is like if people don't know what Pocketcat is, which most people probably aren't gonna know what Pocketcat is, but it's still like just like a cool like Cheshire cat kind of design. I found out that Orange had a Tumblr, and I was just like scoping it out, being like, ooh, what's on there? And it's interesting because you can see art that's in the game, but it was originally for like other stuff, and it's really interesting to see like the original purposes of that art and then thinking about like what it turned into. These pieces for his ears, these ones can go away. Yay! Oh, he's looking funky. Oh, that doesn't look right. Hello? Get out of here. Well, not in there. There we go, that's better. What was I doing when I was sketching this? What the heck? Oh, if I cut out his pupils, that would look cool because it would glow. Man, oh, now I want to do that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna cut out the pupils. But we'll do the mouth first. I've thought about streaming Fear and Hunger, but I don't know if that would be fun to watch because like the problem with me doing like Fear and Hunger stuff is like it was one of those games where I never knew if I was gonna like actually own it and play it. So I just kind of like binged a bunch of content about it, right? So like I know like a lot of the lore and the endings and the ins and outs of things, and then my brother got me the game and I'm like, which like my memory is bad, so I could still have fun just like playing it. But it wouldn't be as like genuine as somebody that has like never touched it before and didn't know anything about it. But I thought I kind of want to play as Enki because, much like him, I was born with glass bones and paper skin. This has probably like been the most nice pumpkin to carve. It's easy to, because some pumpkins like they fight you and they're hard to cut into. This one's been super soft. It didn't have a lot of guts. Really, it's not so soft that like it's like squishy and it's like ew. Like I don't know if I should be carving this. Like it's like the perfect little pumpkin. I know how to pick them. Oh my gosh! Come here. I just praised you. Give me this. Give me this. There you go. There you go, buddy. Does he still look like Pocketcat? I'm doing my best. Who cares? Happy Halloween. But yeah, I feel like I'm also one of those people that it's like, with hindsight, it's like, oh yeah, I know all these things about this game. But then when I'm actually in it, like my mind would blank and I'd be like, what do I do? Where do I go? How do I handle this situation? But again, like I would know a lot of things that like first time players wouldn't know necessarily. So I don't know if it would be that interesting to watch, but maybe. That's better. There he is. I could have probably made the mouth a little bit higher. But c'est la vie. He exists though. Cause yeah, on the OG sprite, they're just like dots, but then on like the newer one, they're longer. Hold on. They look like little dots. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, Pocketcat's just a cool dude. He sells you stuff at reasonable prices. And he's just there to have a jolly old time. While dressed all fancy and dapper. Let's see if I can cut this out. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't wanna mess him up. I really like him so far. Come on, come on, come on. Yay! Okay. It worked. It doesn't look like much right now, but when he would glow, it would look real cool. But yeah, Fear and Hunger is really cool, but don't play it unless you're really chill with a lot of dark subject matter and themes and imagery. But yeah, I don't know, it was just like, both me and my brother were like, wow, it's such like a breath of fresh air, because it's like a lot of games, like, they really baby step for you. Like, the minute you complete a task, they're like, alright, now immediately do this thing, and this is how you do this thing, and this is the way to do this thing, and this is a step-by-step process. And like, I don't think that's inherently a bad thing. As somebody that does well with when given a list and a set of instructions, I totally get it, but I do like in like explory games where you're just kind of not told anything, you're not told how anything works, and you kind of just have to figure it out for yourself or die. That's how like a lot of like older games were, because I know like one of my favorite games was like the OG Tomb Raider series, and like you're not really told anything. Like, you're kind of told the plot, you're told why Laura's even like adventuring in the first place, but you're not told like where to go. You're not even given like a map. You're just kind of thrown in, especially like in the first couple of games. Like you're just thrown in and you're like, all right, figure it out, explore. By the way, there might be dinosaurs. Who freaking knows? Deal with it. Anyway, pumpkin. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something about like older games that I really appreciate. Like I don't inherently hate the idea of like lists, but I don't know. It's like that like sense of like wonder of like finding things, watch like some games still do. It's not like all of them like baby step everything, and like there are some games where it's like obviously if they're like for kids and they have baby stepping, like of course have that, of course. But it is nice just to see a spooky difficult game be a spooky difficult game. I'm comparing pumpkin chunks for the ears. So he's just kind of got little guys. He's just I didn't think I would really have like sizable chunks for ears, so I didn't like grab toothpicks. I could still grab them, I would just have to like get up. Would this be cuter like on the I mean I like this, but I also just think it looks silly. So that might be my bias. No, I think here, like on each end of like the cap. Yeah. Hold on. So yeah, not final placement, but that's basically the idea. Look at our little guy. Okay. Now, very like not seasonally appropriate of me. I'm doing this in the afternoon, so it's not like super dark, but I would love to see what he looks like with like a candle in him, and I don't have like a real like candle tea light in here, but I do have an electric one, so let me grab that and make it as dark in here as I can. Alright, it is now vaguely dark in here. We have our fake little candle. Please work. Yes. Look at it. Alright, let's see what he look like. Yay! You can see a little wick in his nose. I am glad I did this. I do think, like, especially at night, like, the long pupils will show up more. Here, hold on. Again, not canon placement, but I'll put his little ears up. There he is! There he is! Oh my gosh, yay! Oh, I'm happy with him. I like him. Look at him, he's so cute. I guess that's it. I did what I wanted to do. Again, I gotta get toothpicks for his ears to stay in, and I gotta get a real candle and put some cinnamon in. But he's done. Aw. I love him. Yay. Yay. Pocketcat pumpkin complete. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a happy and creepy, kooky, spooky Halloween. Ooh.
Oh, hello there.